1. A lot of the way that we experience and see life now is based on a kind of an imbalance.
2.
This applies to the way that we see the phenomenon of pain and injury. Most people are terrified of pain. But this is not because pain is a problem. This is because there's kind of misunderstanding. Our relationship to our bodies, our relationship to pain is currently in an unbalanced state.
10.
Okay, when you externalize so much, in other words, when you direct your senses and your intellect in an external direction, a majority of the time, you have an unbalanced view of life. And generally speaking, when we externalize, we begin to overestimate the power of things. We overestimate the power of external conditions.
Untouched.
Okay.
We underestimate the power of nature. So it's very, very important for us to kind of educate ourselves. And that's what we do with yoga. We're recreating a different kind of balance within ourselves. We're taking our conditioning of extending our mind and our senses aggressively outwardly and learning to bring that back into the natural center. Right? So over time, you become more and more aware that you have tremendous healing power within your own body. There's a saying that says, with the right mind, with the right diet, with the right lifestyle, no doctors are necessary. With the wrong mind, with the wrong diet, with the wrong lifestyle, no doctor can help you.
5. 6.
The problem is not in the body. The problem actually is in the mind. So that's why in the yoga practice there's a whole different way of looking at pain. You begin to recognize actually the pain is not the problem. The body is not the problem. It is the level of the understanding of the mind. So that's why as I was practicing with Patabi Joyce, he said, don't use the word injury, because attached to the word injury is a lot of misunderstanding. There's a lot of negativity associated with the word injury. Because when you use the word injury, you think the problem is in my body. But it's not true that the problem is in your body. Your body always knows exactly what it's doing. It is the mind that says, this is bad. So Guruji said, don't say injury, say opening. You hear a loud pop coming from your knee. It's an opening. It sounds very nice. All of us want our bodies to open. At first it sounds like a kind of a bad joke. But the beauty of this practice is if you keep practicing and you don't treat anything, no pain is a problem, then everything heals. That means not only does it become the same as it was before, it gets better. Because of Guruji's very strong adjustment, I had many openings in my body. But because of the wisdom of the practice, I just continued to practice, and everything healed better than it was before. All through the practice. If there's pain that's supposed to happen, you want to happen as quickly as possible. Diving in the deep end of the pool. The easy way is just to jump in very quickly without thinking. That's what we're all learning to do. Just go into the deep back bend without thinking. But every time you practice, try to go a little bit more quickly. Do not avoid the pain. That's why our practice can oftentimes best be described by learning to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. So Ashtanga yoga is we practice dying every day. That's what deep back bend is. It's dying. Every time you go in a deep back bend, you feel like you're going to die. So that's why you practice breathe and relax. Breathe and relax. But of course, this comes with experience and understanding. Darkness always eventually becomes light. Death always becomes life. So again, you can see the opposites, or what appear to be opposites. They're actually the same. Untruth, truth. Darkness, light. Death, life. We need to recognize that they are part of one another. So we don't resist one and chase after the other. That's why in Ashtanga yoga we love pain. We celebrate pain because it's connected to our healing.